Showers, local quality value, MontgomeryShowers.com.
We are going to make you feel like you are very happy with the neighbors in your neighborhood because WTCI is once again bringing Be My Neighbor Day to their beautiful campus. And we're happy to have Robin Stringfellow on the show. And she's happy this morning because she has brought with her two kind of rising stars, both students at UTC. We've got Cambria Ichikawa and Addison Middleton. Good to see you both.
Good to see you too.
So y'all must be having a good time. Your involvement with this campaign with WTCI really is the result of a class you're taking, right?
Yes.
At UTC? So the class is what?
PR campaigns. It gives us the opportunity to work with nonprofits and other organizations in Chattanooga and kind of work with them over a semester to build a campaign for their business and kind of just get us that experience in college, what it is working with businesses outside once we graduate.
So you came at a great time with the Be My Neighbor Day, I would guess, Robin, because this is just the second year of it.
Yes.
So y'all are really looking for these new ideas that they were able to bring your way.
Absolutely. They have so many fresh perspectives and great ideas, and they really have their pulse on the social media efforts, so it's been really awesome to work with them.
So is the Be My Neighbor campaign, is it specifically Mr. Rogers focused? Because I know we were sharing some Mr. Rogers stories before we got on the air.
Yeah, so everyone's been familiar with Mr. Rogers and his TV show, and so Daniel Tiger was based off of Mr. Rogers, and so Be My Neighbor Day is about the character Daniel Tiger, and it's just about coming together and just having a bunch of friends just enjoy the activities that PBS is going to bring to us.
Okay, so
Awesome.
the day itself is April 26th.
Yes.
The idea, Robin, is what? People come to you that day and what do they experience?
They just have a wonderful time with their family. This is all about meeting community partners. We dance, we pet animals, we have local readers, we have authors. It's just a great day to come out and enjoy the beautiful weather, get to know your neighbors, and just laugh and smile. It's so much fun.
You know, it's funny how time can change things. I have two daughters, and my 26-year-old daughter, PBS was her after-school entertainment. I mean, she would come home from school and well into elementary school. That's what Arthur was like her friend.
Yes.
And then by the time my younger one, who's now 20, came along, it felt like things were shifting more Disney Channel way. And it was so sad for me because it's PBS that brings you all that sense of community and kind of your moral compass.
Yes.
Is that what, are y'all enjoying that with the work you're doing with them now?
For sure. I think it's a nostalgic thing, especially for me, and I know Cambria as well. Just being able to work with PBS and like seeing the progression of where they were and how far they've come and continuing to have Be My Neighbor Day is something that they're still wanting to bring people together. I think parents will see that and connect with it. Children will see it and connect with it. So I think Be My Neighbor Day is just another opportunity for PBS to get out there and say, hey, like we still have all these opportunities for families.
Yes, it's a safe place for everybody. So Robin was kind of bragging on y'all a little bit with the ideas that you brought to this campaign. So one of them is something called a kindness wall. What is that?
Yeah, so with our team, we have a group of about 6, 7, and so we kind of come up with ideas and events for Be My Neighbor Day as we continue each year. I mean, the kindness wall is one that came from that. Kind of going off of Mr. Rogers and how he always wanted kindness and community. With that, kind of having a wall where we can just add compliments, and kids and adults can all add compliments and just little notes of happiness and kindness for people to see and take off of and stuff like that.
Are you kind of hoping, Robin, that when people come out on Be My Neighbor Day, it'll give them a chance to take a pause? Because even young kids are influenced now by phones.
Yes.
The world is a rapid thing, even for them.
Right.
Yeah, this is a great time to just come out and be, you know, together in the moment and focus on the present. But also we have tons of resources that families get to take away to help them, you know, work with their children in home, and everything is safe and research-based. So it's really great. You get to meet a lot of community partners that offer resources for families and for kids and for grandparents and everybody.
So it's obvious to think about the little ones coming out, but I mentioned my daughter and Arthur in the 5th grade, right?
Yes.
So sometimes 5th graders are pretty cool, they think. They're still welcomed on this day.
All kids are welcome. It's going to be so much fun. There's going to be so many different activities for them to do. There's going to be singing and dancing, and there's going to be Chattanooga's fire department. There's going to be a truck. You can touch it. There's going to be so many fun activities.
Y'all must feel like you're having a chance, you mentioned the nostalgia, to kind of revisit your own childhoods
Yes.
being a part of this.
Definitely.
So you're a senior, you're a rising senior. Are you kind of excited now with the work you've had a chance to do with them? Is it giving you a different perspective on your career?
I think it definitely gives me like a more professional perspective, and working with WTCI PBS, they've been such a good like guiding post for me, and just being able to see like what it really is like to be in a professional world like that. And with like, they've been such good like mentors in that way of helping us be like, this is how it really is when you're planning an event, or all the above of being in a profession.
Not to put you on the hot seat, but WTCI is viewer funded.
Absolutely.
To a large degree, and there are a lot of them, I think, across the country, public television stations that are struggling.
Yes.
So when we talk about the nostalgia of this programming, we can't keep it if we don't help you keep it. So are days like this important?
Yes, this is a really great opportunity for anybody in the community that thinks that we just do content, which we do, to come out and see that we do so much more than just content. We have family workshops, we attend events, we support local schools and educators. So we do content and so much more, and this is a great chance to come find out what that looks like.
It's like the most pure parts of your children's childhoods
Yes.
were spent watching those WTCI programs. So good for y'all for being a part of it.
Yeah.
You can go and be your neighbor. It's Be My Neighbor Day, April 26th, over at the WTCI campus. I never know what part of town to reference you as being in.
We usually say we're near Hamilton County Schools headquarters,
Yeah.
or Volkswagen, and people know where that is. Or
Yeah.
the DMV.
Right there off of, yeah, right. When you go to get your driver's license, just head
Everybody
on down
knows.
the road. WTCITV.org. Glad y'all are here.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
After a car wreck, things can get really tough. Let us help make that easier. We're your support guiding you through this nightmare. If you're in a car wreck, we're here to help. It's more us. It's personal.